Hey guys, this is going to be Sagittarius's weekly reading for February 20th to the 26th. As you might all remember, in the general February monthly readings, on the fourth week, two cards came up, okay? And normally I don't do two cards on a weekly reading, but for some reason, Spirit said do it. The first card out was the Five of Pentacles. So I think for you this week, there's a decision that it's like you want to move forward with something, whatever this is, however this resonates. You want to move forward with something. It could be, these are just examples, you want to leave your job, you want to buy a house, you want to buy a car. If you're involved in a relationship, you want to move forward. The big question, this is like your intention. But the thing that's kind of like holding you back is a money situation. Again, if you're leaving your job, it's like, well, am I going to like the new job that I have? If I leave my job completely, am I going to be able to pay my bills? If I'm involved in a relationship, is this going to cost me some kind of money or financial, upheaval? So this is saying, I just feel that money is holding you back this week from pursuing what you really, really want to do. Let's just see if this is temporary or if this is going to be a permanent, setback kind of for you folks. If I remember correctly, in the 2022 charm readings, this was a year for you to kind of like do stuff like outside of your comfort box, to kind of like let go and let God kind of stuff. Really kind of like free fall and do things that you normally wouldn't have done in the past. So let's just see where this is going. First card out would be for Sunday, Monday. Yeah, over here you've got the Eight of Swords. This is, you're your own worst enemy. You keep thinking about your thoughts and things that people have said. And this is saying, I just wish that there was another side of this card, because her hands aren't really, really tied up. So if she could just take her hands from the back, they're not tied up. Open up, her eyes, get that blindfold off her eyes and see that she's kind of like, being her own worst enemy by replaying the negativity in her head. That's on Sunday, Monday. Next card out will be for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I can't make this up, guys. This is all about the money. This could be a major financial decision, and you're wondering if it'll ever balance out, in your favor. It's like if I do this, will this work? If I don't do this, will this work? This is kind of like the card when it comes to Pentacles is, should I be safe or sorry? Am I going to be safe or sorry? Am I going to be safe or sorry that I did this? The Two of Pentacles is always about balance. And right now you don't feel balanced with this decision you have to make, because it does pertain to money, and it might also pertain to somebody else's financial stability as well. So let's just see what Friday, Saturday, Sunday have to bring. Over here you have the Four of Cups. This is saying, I feel that if you are involved in a committed relationship, you might want to tell somebody how you feel about this. They're going to understand. Like I said, we're living with inflation. They're going to understand. I really want to do this, but I'm concerned about our financial stability. They will understand. For you folks that are not in committed relationships, it's a little bit more difficult, because this is something that you're doing on your own, so you don't have somebody to fall back on. If there's a family member or a friend that you could just kind of spew to, that would be good as well on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm doing these readings, folks, on a full moon on Wednesday, which is the full moon. So this full moon is all about love and Venus and all that good stuff. So there's a lot of love and, out there. So take advantage of it, take advantage of it. And again, with Venus, this is saying eventually, you Sagittarians are going to move forward. Because if I remember correctly, in the 2022 charm readings, this is a year for you to kind of like, do your bucket list, do things that you've never done before, take advantage of some of your goals and your dreams that you've put on hold. So right now, I just feel that this is a temporary it's not even a setback. I just feel it's just temporary. I just keep hearing the word temporary. I don't hear a word after that. So this too shall pass is what they're saying. This is temporary. So let's just pick a card. We'll pick a charm and we'll kind of wrap it up from there. Let's just see. Yeah, see, over here you've got understanding upside down. So maybe you feel that nobody understands you. And again, see how there's swords. Okay, there's swords going through this card, just like the swords are going through your mind. And maybe you're, like I said, you're like, oh, no one understands where I'm coming from. I really, really, really want to do this, but this financial situation is holding me back. So let's just pick a charm and we'll kind of like wrap it up from there. Let's just see. They're saying this one. Okay. I don't know if you can. This is an owl. Okay. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a little owl. So an owl is always about, taking their time, looking at something differently, having a new perspective on it. And maybe if you talk to somebody, by the end of the week, they'll give you that new perspective. Maybe they'll be like, I get where you're coming from. I'm here to help you. Or, yeah, let's just wait on that. Or maybe you should think about that. Whatever it is. An owl always sees something differently. Okay, they're very, very, perceptive, and they take their time with the decisions that they got to make. And what did I say? This is temporary. This is a temporary situation. Talk to somebody if you need to. Sometimes you just need to vent, okay? As always, guys, I wish you love, I wish you peace, I wish you good health, and I will see you next week.